Good morning. Good morning,
yo.
Art, Beauty, Equilibrium family.
What's up?
It is August 3rd, coming to you live straight from Los Angeles. The Art, Beauty, Equilibrium podcast. What's happening, y'all?
What's up?
Let's get straight into it.
Shout out to
AJ McKee.
Man.
Hey, I will apologize. I was butchering his last name last week. I was a little nervous, yo. That was my first time really doing an interview. I was a little nervous, but man, this man is amazing.
Man,
Did you see the fight?
They did a meme already with like the little voiceover.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Man, it's like the dude beat him up twice in one match.
You late on your rent, bucko.
Hey, man, congratulations to this young man. He got his bag.
$1 million. He did it. He did what he said he gonna do too. I like that. That's coming back. Like just that trash talking. That
He said this dude talking about I won't be a real fighter until I lose. Not me, and he proved it too. Hey, congratulations once again, man.
He was doing all that talking.
He was, boy.
That's some big talking, low.
He was looking confused too. Like after the fight, Pitbull, he couldn't believe what happened, and it was.
Oh man, his whole team.
My thing is that he got hit so hard to where AJ had time to celebrate low key. Then oh wait, let me keep whooping his ass, and then
it wasn't that I thought it was a celebration. It was like a half celebration, but he was trying to give him respect, like you damn right? And he tried to back off, and then he said, "Oh, you getting back up?
You keep fighting, okay.
Like I got to keep fighting." Mm-hmm. And he tried to give him his respect.
Yeah, he didn't want to.
That's how I saw it.
Good sportsmanship.
I can see that too.
So man.
I can see that.
Oh, and shout out to my little brother, Lil Mike. He did design AJ McKee's outfit.
Oh, that's hard.
What
up, Mike?
What up,
Mike? Love you, bro.
What up, Shonda? What up, Damon? What up, Dad? God.
What up, Shonda? What up, Damon? I want to go hang out
Hit me with the
Damon
button.
on Sunday. Yes.
Hit me with the button.
Which one? You ready?
Give me that Westbrook.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, yeah. Moving right along. So, hey.
Come on, man.
We got that guy, Russell Westbrook. Man,
y'all got everybody.
You see it.
You see it? You see it?
Hey.
You see it?
This is ridiculous.
You see it?
Look. LeBron,
hey, man, look.
This man, they gonna buy this man his 5th and 6th ring.
Look,
hey, man.
Look,
Westbrook back.
I'm not with the super team, right? But Westbrook.
Is that the number 2?
From LA,
we gonna see,
right?
Man.
Westbrook from LA. I remember seeing this cat in a club a long time ago. I said, man, just come to the Lakers.
He been in all the clubs in LA. Yeah, he's a true LA dude. I done seen him too as well around here. He be everywhere.
Man.
Went to Luzinger, right?
Yeah,
yes.
lose a finger.
Lou House.
Westbrook. I'm happy, bro. Yes.
And now y'all got Dwight Howard.
Hey.
Trevor Ariza is supposed to be coming back home. So LeBron just said, I need everybody from LA.
We got that. Ariza back.
Oh, and we got Ariza.
See?
Westchester in the house. Oh, yeah. Woo,
I'm sorry, this is not respectable.
Why not?
Oh,
Not
stop
respectable.
it. Whatever.
I'm going to keep the same energy I kept with Brooklyn.
Man, you sound sore, man.
I said it with Brooklyn.
Hey,
Did I
man.
not say Brooklyn was cheating last year? I
Hey.
said that's weak.
Look.
That shit weak too.
Man, that's just good. That's just
Lynden.
a smart basketball player. Man,
Lynden.
he's not gonna be like he's not gonna give you all the minutes he used to give you, but he's
shit
very smart.
Look.
Think about the plays he made for the Lakers back in the day, man.
Hey, look.
To help us Kobe
hit
get
you
those
like
last 2 ships.
I'm hit you like Stephen A. Smith. Mind you, I saw him yesterday at the Central City Mall. You're my friend, and I understand. But these 3 guys, is going to bring us a championship.
This is the Avengers, Jason.
Hey,
I
man.
will say this though. You can no
They LA
longer.
guys.
You can't compare LeBron to the OG Ghost no more. We in a whole new era of basketball.
I agree.
That's like Michael Jordan, Oscar Robertson, nigga.
I feel all that.
Patrick Ewing.
But
See,
I'm
you
going down
just
for my
hate
team.
on one team.
We got LA Cats on the LA squad.
You
What?
just
We
hating,
going
bro.
up?
Thank you, B. John. Thank you, B. John. It's not respectable, bro. Come on. I'm not. What? Listen, how come every time a nigga have an opinion about somebody's team, he got to be a hater?
Because you hating.
I'm not hating, nigga. Y'all got everybody.
You
We
call.
got everybody.
Hold on.
We got
The
everybody.
only one that keep it a buck.
You
Hey,
called.
about it.
You called
Y'all got everybody, nigga.
Lynden.
You call Devin Booker Kobe, but now you can't compare LeBron to none of the greats.
Lynden.
Come on, now, stop.
No. LeBron can be compared with KD, Kawhi, Curry. It's a new era of GOATs. Luka's on the be in it eventually. But all the Kobe, Michael Jordan, and Magic and Bird, that's a whole nother era of basketball. Just like before them, it was another era with Wilt and them that's kind of in their own category. Because if Michael Jordan, this is the equivalent of Jordan saying, give me Clyde Drexler, give me Patrick Ewing.
Don't be mad, man. Look,
I'm not mad. I'm just keeping it
bro.
Nigga, this is y'all got Dwight Howard.
No, I'm saying y'all got some people too, bro.
I know we got Ball in the house. He from Chino Hills. I appreciate
Y'all got
that.
Ball.
Wait a minute, show Caruso. Show the.
I'm not feeling Caruso.
Y'all back to. We're gonna spread some love around.
Oh my God, it's the ACO on your
Oh, that's cold.
Hey, Bulls fans, y'all back to.
Caruso gotta go. I can't believe we gave him $37 million. I do not want this nigga at all.
Hey.
Lonzo is okay. Lonzo's cool. I like Lonzo. I hope Lonzo get better.
Hey man.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, Shima?
What's up? What's up?
Guess what, Lynden? We cheating. But this is some LA cats. I'm rolling with it.
Man.
Hey, it's enough LA cats to go around, man.
Hey man,
It's cool because one day if we get everybody, I'm gonna be cool with it too. I'm not hating like that. Win. Go ahead and win. KD did the shit last year. LeBron said I can one up you and do it better.
Man, you know what's gonna happen?
Ah, look at David said.
You know what's gonna happen?
Bulls eating all ice cream.
Halftime, the cheerleaders gonna be sea walking.
No, but seriously,
Yes.
I think that's the makings of the team because that's really what we were missing last year.
They
Damon
real.
wrong
Hey,
for
Damon,
that.
they real light skinned too. Like
bench.
Oh, Damon, wrong for that.
they like
Oh,
red.
you wrong for that, D. Oh my God.
I ain't that
What's
light.
up, Shima? Wait a minute. Everybody, Shima's in the house. What's
Hey,
up,
Shima.
Shima?
What's up, Shima? Good morning. Good morning.
What's up, Shima?
How you doing? How you doing?
Good. Happy August.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
August 3rd.
So to catch you up, we going in because our Lakers.
The Lake Show.
Yeah.
I can see the Lakers all up in here.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes. Hold on. Can we get one of these?
Yeah.
Y'all acting like y'all won. See, y'all doing, y'all don't. Y'all did this
again.
last time.
Nah, we got a good team. Listen.
Hey,
Listen.
Lynden is
man.
warm,
Let
bro.
me tell you something. When your team wins regularly, you know the makings of a championship team.
Oh my gosh. The shade in this room right now.
It is
know.
some shade, man.
I'm
Y'all
just
got
saying.
everybody.
The shade in this room.
Just
Oh,
do you
my
know now
God.
on record? I said this yesterday. LeBron has now had D Wade, Bosh, Ray Allen, Shaquille O'Neal,
Don't come
Anthony
Shaq.
Davis,
Don't say
Russell
Shaq.
Westbrook.
Don't say Shaq.
He gonna
Dwight
say Shaq.
Howard.
You know he gonna say Shaq.
Man, stop.
Hey, man.
You naming everybody
Stop.
like they were
Hey
in
man,
their
next
prime.
season he might get Kevin Durant
Stop,
too.
bro.
But right now, he got Westbrook and Ariza. LA going down. What's happening?
Warriors too. Yeah, they are making some moves. I'm not really knowing what did the Warriors do.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Damon,
y'all better be.
What did the
That's-
Warriors do?
That's who y'all gotta look out
You
for.
can call
that's
in
your
if you
team?
want to, sir.
I like the Warriors.
Let us know what the Warriors is doing.
I don't even.
Stephen
let me
Curry
see.
is the go.
Oh, we moving
Changing
gears.
Okay, I'll screw it.
Absent fathers. Lynden
Dang,
and
we
his
on that
feelings.
already? We on that already? Okay.
Lynden and his feelings part 2.
Sean, just leave me alone.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, man. Yeah, they pick it up. Yo, sorry, Lynden.
Was that level 10 last week, Lynden? Was that level 10?
That was level 10.
Ah!
Hey, but
Oh
y'all,
yeah, I forgot. Hey, you went in, bro.
hey man,
We was teasing you all week.
I wasn't keeping it a buck, man.
Internet bullying.
Oh, so absent fathers.
Yeah, absent fathers.
So what's the question? It's just more to this.
This,
Go ahead.
this came up. Absentee fathers on how they affect the children. We were talking in the shop, and some people feel like it affects women more than men. Some people feel like it affects men more than women. Or is it the same?
That's a good one. Yeah.
Like not having that other parent in the household for whatever reason, because there's lots of reasons. So
I mean, there's a difference because, of course, it's man and woman, but it's the same. It's the same pain. You know, daddy ain't there.
I think it's worse for the boy because
Speak
it's
on
harder for a woman to raise a boy to be a man than it is for a man can raise a boy to be a man before a woman can raise a boy to be a man. And of course, the mother's going to be able to raise the daughter to be a young lady. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like because she's already the woman and she may have a daughter, that's kind of safe. But this boy, on the other hand, he ain't going to know how to really be a man if his father's not there. So I think the father absent may affect the boy more. And I think the only way the daughter is affected is if the mother's not there. And then the daddy has them both. Even though
you hear a lot of times, you know, people saying, you know, like what you just said, like you need a man to raise a man. So I do hear that a lot. But then you also hear a lot of women say, you know, they didn't know certain things because their father might not have been there, that they had to learn like later on in life. So that it's like that it's that balance. I think the one of the major factors is, period, not even going into like the gender roles, is like money. Because anytime you take and instead of having two parents contribute to a household, you limit it to one, that's gonna always affect your money. Because
it definitely affects. Oh well, finances absolutely. You know,
even having somebody to watch your kids, you know, to be there with your kids and be present, because a lot of that instruction goes on not in school. You know what I mean? So if it's a lot of kids that they get, you know, we got some people that come here that own daycares. They said a lot of these kids get dropped off at like 6 a.m. and they don't get picked up until like, you know, 8 o'clock.
Let me just read y'all some facts here from Psychology Today. It says, being a father is the fullest expression of masculinity on a person. So to your point there, it says in America, 24 million children live in biological father-absent homes in the U.S. alone.
Yeah.
24.
That's
One in three
4.
children. One in three
So
children.
think about it. Once you
24
take
million?
So
That
once
is
you
a
take the
lot.
man
Yeah.
out the home, and then now on some levels they demonize masculinity and make it toxic too. When you add that in there,
Right.
little boys growing up damn near doomed.
Yeah,
it's
It's just the fact of
we need that structure. We need both, you know, parts of the foundation. We need the mother. We need the father. Somehow, somewhere, somehow, some way. Like
because it's going to be some kind of deficit on your well-being.
Yeah.
You know,
I ask you this:
overall.
if you take the mother out the home, what child is affected the most? If both sexes of the child are with the father,
they still affected. They both are affected.
I think both gonna be affected no matter what, because your sometimes you know, a man or a woman may be forced when you got to take on a role that's not necessarily something you're accustomed to or used to.
Yeah.
You already are in uncharted territory, so then you're trying to do the best you know how to, what you think somebody needs versus what's already naturally in you to do and provide. So it's gonna manifest itself in some peculiar ways, because, and like I said, even when you get past the money, you got things like, imagine if you got some situations like with the mothers, we see it all the time with the sons, when they're trying to make their sons tough, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying? It's a different energy,
Right.
than when a man is trying to do that.
Yeah, the boy may end up, you know, resenting women.
You know,
On some
because
levels.
yeah, I mean, you see a lot that, you know, where women, well, you know, boys getting raised by women, they kind of like overcompensate with their energy and shit, because that's the energy that the mom's giving them, so they won't be so they won't be soft, you know. And sometimes, you know, with the man being there, it's like, you know.
Right.
Well,
They
moving
said
on.
in 1960 it was only 8%.
8%.
8% what?
You know, children without fathers in the home. Now
So it's going up.
21%.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it went
says
from,
the United States is becoming an increasingly fatherless society.
Yeah.
so it went from 6% to 8% to what?
Because once you
21%.
It's almost a triple
once
up.
you demonize see, it's a whole nother agenda that we ain't even
But
going
then
into.
you remember the crack epidemic, man, when a lot of men got arrested and incarcerated, especially within our community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That
absolutely.
took a lot of fathers out the house. And then they said too, when you don't have a father in your house, you are more likely to abandon your children. like in as far as not be present
Right.
all the time, because that's normalized.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
And if the father is supposed to be the breadwinner for the most part, it's almost seemed like that's an agenda. Like that's how they want it to be.
PC.
Because once you take the main, if you take the main foundation out the home as far as sustaining the livelihood of the house,
Right.
you can fuck it all the way off.
That's them finances, you know?
And see, I don't think you can ever, you can't, even though you try to compensate for that person, you can't ever even do that, you know?
Right.
So it's almost like, it almost cancels, you know, like two negatives don't make a positive. You know, you're canceling it
Absolutely.
out. So
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is. I agree, Damon. It's a
this
tough
is
one.
This is
It's a tough one to dissect, but
a
you
tough
see,
reality.
if you go back to that time, I'm bringing up the crack era again, because that is when a lot of men were taken out of the home and incarcerated, and look what happened since then. You know what I mean?
It's not just the crack. You got to also think of Section 8. You know, like they provided, you know, housing for, you know, women with children, but of course they said you can't have no man in here. If man's in here, you know, you got to get out.
That's a good point.
You
Yeah.
know, so
that is an excellent point. But
No.
but just like the old movies, you know, if you watch a lot of the old movies from back in the day, when it was ways around that. Like sometimes they would just send the man on a store run when the inspectors would come. You know what I mean? The county inspectors. So what, you just couldn't be present with them knowing it. But I think like when you getting arrested and incarcerated and killed and gang banging and all that, that's not pretend. You know, that's like something where you can't. But it does incentivize you to leave your spouse if you're getting more bread for being single than for being in a relationship.
yes, it
I
does.
just want to know, as a community, what steps do you even take to even rewind that? Like, how do you
How do you start encouraging fathers to be in the home?
just encouraging families? You know, encouraging.
Oh, that
basically,
starts
like,
with
you
the
know,
damn culture, everything. We've got to first start encouraging being married again. And
That's
being
what
in
Dame
love
just said.
again.
That's what
Dame
Dame
just
just
said.
said.
And all of that. But our music is, you know, bend over, bitch, touch your toes, and that's what niggas say. And then the women is saying, I want to suck your dick when you driving.
Whoa, demonetized. Woo!
I'm just saying the music is all the music, everything. We live in a sexualized ass society that's centered around being thoughts, men and women. You ain't never gonna encourage marriage like that. That shit's over.
Oh, that's facts. Marriage
hoes.
marriage is not cool. If you think
I
about it
mean-
anymore, it's not something that's cool. It's
We
like,
had 5 dudes singing to one woman in the house in the 60s at the corner for the homie.
yeah.
No hate. This nigga like her. We
Yeah.
got you. I got
Right.
the bass.
Under the
You
street
got
light.
the high note.
Right.
Facts.
But it's one woman.
That's
Now
over
the
with.
homies is sleeping with the nigga. You know, it's just toe up. So
Lynden, Lynden brought it back. All right. You know, I feel you,
Yeah, the
Lynden.
doo-wop.
yeah. Like now you'll hear bars and songs of if your girl on me, you know what it is. Don't trip.
Yeah.
That's the game. Like whoa.
Right.
Like, and I like the music. Don't get me wrong. I listen to this shit too.
Ah,
but
you
I'm just
just-
saying though.
And
You
then
could
from
have
the
just kept it
perspective
going
of,
one
I'm
lane.
saying, though.
from
No.
the perspective
I don't-
of the children, do you heal from that? Like, do you hold a grudge against a parent that wasn't there? You know what I mean? Like, how do you get over that? You know,
I think that a lot of that
Man,
is.
I do
Yeah.
still see a lot of that. You know,
That depends on the
mothers and
parents,
fathers, you know, holding grudges for no reason instead of just the main
Right.
focus of trying to take care of the kid. But let's move right
moving
along.
right along.
We got the. You haven't paying attention to the Olympics at all?
Yeah,
Oh,
a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Simone came
Yeah.
with that, you know, in the trench, in the clutch,
You won what, bronze?
with that bronze. Yeah.
Hey, they gotta relax on her, man. People been disrespectful with Simone. They've been calling her all types of names, saying she a quitter and
Yeah,
this
you know,
and that. Nobody
Michael
knows.
Che said his Instagram was hacked, and he has some.
Come on, man. They
there was
always
some
say that.
things
And that's a
was
good
said,
comeback,
but,
Michael
you
Che.
know,
You know,
Oh, my Instagram got hacked.
Yeah.
that's a good comeback.
You know.
You know, yeah. Once I heard she had the, I mean, but mental health is mental health. But she said She had the
ADHD or something in the past. That's what you talking about?
He's talking
No,
about she
the
had the
twisties.
Oh, the twisties. Yeah.
yeah, and that seems severe because
Is it when your mind ain't on the same page?
it's like she
your
said when
body
you're
or
flipping, right? You don't know like what's up or down, so you don't know where you're at when you're flipping. So your direction can get messed up.
And you
So-
running that fast and flipping that
No,
many
that could
times,
be real.
you
So
could
this-
really hurt yourself.
I don't know if I haven't experienced vertigo, but I've seen, a couple people have it and they just fall out.
That sounds like some real. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but that sounds like a real thing.
That does sound like a real
Sounds
thing.
Yeah,
like
it'd be
a real
like-
ass thing.
It'd be like trying to do a flip, but
Yeah.
your balance is not there,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you're doing something that requires so much precision.
Yeah, your
That's why we
equilibrium.
look at it like just. I like that.
Nigga,
Your
get drunk and
equilibrium.
go do a front
a car
flip,
wheel. It's over.
Yeah.
Over. You're done. You're done. That car wheel is gonna be over with. Now.
He said,
And
"Did y'all see the
congratulations
lady?"
to Jamaica too. They swept.
And congratulations to the
yeah.
Philippines, man. They got
1,
their
2, and
first gold medal ever in the
Are you
weight
serious?
lift. Yeah,
Wow.
in
In
the
any
weight lift.
sport, period. Just
In 100 years, man, almost
and
100 years. They got their
Wow.
first gold medal.
I'm glad that they brung, of course.
Wow.
I'm glad that they brung skateboarding and bike BMX into the Olympics.
Yeah.
But Italy got their first gold medal in the 100 meters. That
okay.
boy was moving. I
Man.
was shocked.
My appreciation for the Olympics is going up as I get
It
older.
is. Yeah, it is.
And then these other places they went into now, you know what I mean? That's awesome. Because we was dominating everything, wasn't we?
And you like
Yeah.
to see people come out, that you never even heard of before and make a mark on the world.
So is it safe to say sports in general is like becoming more global? Like everybody's kind of getting on the same
Yeah.
level playing
Yeah.
field in
Yeah.
I
all
think so.
sports.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's not like Cool Runnings. Remember that movie? They had to practice on the field. They didn't have the equipment, and that's kind of coming
Shoot,
to
that's
an
what we'll
end.
talk about next.
Yes. So the verses,
shit.
who you got? We got the Locks versus Dipset.
It's your boy Jim Jones.
I'm going with the Locks because I was a heavy Locks fan. Jada
with the
Kiss.
Locks.
Is it
that
tonight?
dude is cold. Yes, tonight.
Tonight. Okay.
Jada
Jada
Kiss. That boy is like
And then they got features
he's
too,
one
right?
of the top rappers to me, bro.
And I hate to say it, but you don't hear him. I mean, you talking about put some respect on people's names. Jada don't get the recognition that
No, he don't.
Nah,
know.
Jada
No,
always
he
had
don't.
bars.
Jay had bars.
Yeah, I think Jada is the dopest lyricist out of everybody on this platform. To be honest
We ain't
with you,
got
And
the
that
Locks.
but I think group wise, who gon'
got the voice.
Dipset got all the drip, bro.
Dipset.
Ow,
Computers computing.
a piece of pizza, Visa,
Hey, you know what?
dog.
This is a tough one.
Hey man, Dipset has some cool ones, but
Them niggas
I
weak,
just
though.
didn't get into Dipset like that. He didn't. Like
I know. I'm gonna have to go with the Locks. Just
yeah,
because.
I just didn't get
Who
into
you going
Dipset.
with?
The Locks.
Who you going with? You going
The
with the
Locks.
Locks?
Dipset got.
I'm going with Dipset.
Hey, Ma.
Yeah, I'm going with
You know
yeah.
they're gonna bring that out. They're gonna bring out Oh Boy.
Yeah. What
know.
mean the world to you?
Yeah.
I mean, but the Locks got so
No,
money, power, respect.
Horse and
Oh no, wait, I
Carriage.
forgot about this. So wait. So does Jada Kiss singles
Yeah, that all
count?
counts.
All that counts. So
You
that
know
means
counts.
Cameron music count.
Does it?
Ooh,
Dude,
that's gonna be hard.
dude, Keith Sweat was doing stuff he wrote.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
So that means Cameron gonna have his own stuff too. Joel
Yeah.
Santana, Jim Jones. So you gotta really think about everything.
Ballin'.
Yeah,
that was,
it's gonna be a good
He
battle.
fly high.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey,
I do hope that Cameron sing "Is We or What?" Man, that's my my
don't know that
jam.
one.
You don't know that one?
How
I'll
go?
play it for you when
Cool.
the podcast.
Yeah. I
is
probably
over.
might know, just don't know the
Yeah,
name.
you do, because I played it a few times in here. That song is cold.
Man.
People like, are we
Going up.
fucking or what? Oh, my bad.
Styles P. I get hot. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
man.
Yeah.
I get
Oh yeah. See.
Yeah, and you know what else they got like that sounds similar with the
Dun,
little
dun.
voices? Boy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
So they both got some little, similar sounding songs.
Hey, that's a lot of people. Because if you think about it, let me see. got Cameron had a very successful career by himself, so he got a gang of tracks.
Yeah.
Then Jules Santana got some heat too. Then Jim Jones got some heat. Yeah, so
I mean, but Jadakiss got like at least 5 albums.
Who's
does.
bringing the energy though?
But
Who's
the
bringing
Locks,
energy?
I think the Locks, because they might bring out that Biggie track.
Yeah.
Remember, if you got 24
forget,
hours to live, what would
just
you
think-
do?
oh, man.
Where would you go? Who would you?
Yeah.
You know, you just lit it up for me because remember that oh my God. This is it right here, baby. On DMX, I used to have bad luck. Now you might see me in a Jag truck masked up, either with a dime or a bad duck double RT with the matching
That's right,
bandana.
Damon.
Man, that boy Jada go in, boy. You can't tell me what.
You go in.
Yeah.
AD say all about the Benjamins.
Oh, yeah.
You say, oh yeah.
All that shit count too.
Wanna be a baller, shot
about the
caller,
Benjamins.
brawler. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thinking of the quarter reptile. Hey, yeah.
We on go
Locks.
to the next one.
Yeah. Locks might.
Fast like it's no tomorrow.
That's why I said that
Flossy.
voice.
We might not have enough time for that.
Bowling. It's your boy Jim Jones.
And we got time.
For the DaBaby.
Oh, DaBaby. Okay, DaBaby is.
Baby.
Oh, DaBaby.
DaBaby.
Yo, that boy canceled like a mug.
Hey,
Baby's canceled.
he did apologize for his comments, because he was getting, he got canceled off every concert he was on, and
He did apologize though, right?
he did apologize.
Somewhat of an apology, people say.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't see the apology.
I do feel where's the freedom of speech, but bro, you dropped the ball on this one. Like, there's a thing
Losing
called
bags. Hey, that's the comment of the day right there.
Losing bags.
I do feel like we need to respect each other's space, y'all. And what he did was inappropriate. It was very inappropriate. His what he had to say, it was not cool. But I think across the board, we all need to respect each other's space and what we say to one another. Whatever sex, religion, creed, whatever it is, we need to respect each other's space. It's definitely, what you say and how you say it. We need to be a little more kinder to each other, y'all.
I think, just like any other era, the society is going to dictate what is allowed at that time. And it's difficult when you're going from one era to another era, because you might have these bad habits that might be accepted in one era, but then as you progress and, everybody as a whole says, we're not going for this no more. If you don't adapt and change
Fast.
with the times, quickly on the fly, especially if you're a business. It's not like this is somebody,
Exactly.
just talking, in the corner, some real candid stuff, man. You on stage.
Especially when he is his brand, just like you said,
And that's what it come down to. You losing money, man. You messing up your brand. You losing money. They took him off of.
He's supposed to know better.
How many tours and shows did they just take him off of?
All of them.
All
Shit,
of
it was
them.
like
Every
5
ticket,
or something.
you know what I
At
mean?
least 5.
And he know that's controversial.
So
He
you
know
can fill in
what
your
he's
pockets.
saying, and he know that that's gonna be deemed hate speech. So, it's messed up that
You have to pay the price, but
he getting canceled.
Hopefully he can learn from his mistakes and, move on, but it is what it is now.
Hit the like button. That's
Like,
right,
subscribe,
Damon.
y'all.
it's free 99, y'all. Yes.
It's free 99. Go Lakers.
Boy, LA in the building. It's all right, Lynden. Y'all will eventually get a championship.
Check out that Verzuz tonight.
Did
Yeah.
sit?
Yes.
It's free.